I pozdrav svima ljudi, dobrodošli u još jedan video ovdje na kanalu. Danas smo tu nazad sa novom epizodom Mass Effect 1, tako da bez vlačenja ajmo odmah u novu epizodu. Sad u prošloj epizodi smo imali boss fight sa Sarenom na Vormeru i također smo onu nuklearku postavili ili šta već. I sad trebam samo da vidim gdje trebamo sad ići, pošto to Noverija, find the conduit. Ok, znači ićemo u Noveriju, ajde. Kako se, aha, ne. Okay. Ićemo u ovu epizodu na Noveriju pa ćemo vidjeti šta ćemo dalje. Zašto sad trebamo pronaći taj kao conduit ili šta već.
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here and you're the only one that can handle it.
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
Just tell me how to stop it, Admiral.
We need you to fight your way through the training ground to the VI core and manually disable it.
Don't worry, Admiral. I'll take that thing out.
I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
Dobro, zanimljivo, znači neki AI ili šta je već. Ovo nešto zamrznuto izgleda. Population 361.000. Dobro, ajmo nešto. Sad razmišljam koga da izaberemo za tim, ne sjećam se koga smo imali u prošloj epizodi, ali nije bitno. Ajde.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Ok, zanimljivo. Dobro. I šta sad? Aha, mislim da sad trebamo izaći. Kroz ovaj shaft ovdje, kako se zove. Ne, kroz ovo. Sad izabrat ćemo Lijaru i Tali. Znači, mislim da je to najbolja opcija ko možemo. Accept.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
That's far enough.
I'm on important business.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, ma'am.
We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noverije. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
It would not be wise to search for the Geth unarmed.
Nobody takes my weapon.
Charge and lock!
We are authorized to use lethal force. You have to the count of 3 to surrender your weapons. 1, 2, 3.
Captain Matsuo, stand down! We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
Ova me ne vira. Ona sad nešto tu kao gleda svoje oružje. Dobro. Nisam baš najbolje skontu zašto smo... Aha, zbog onog geja, da. Očekio sam da će biti malo više haosa.
Weapons detectors, don't mind the alarms. I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Analeas. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? And a sorry matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Oh.
Benezia. She is here?
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak-15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Analeas for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The Executive Board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I'm not here to dig out any corporate secrets.
That's gratifying to hear.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
Zanimljivo za me ta
She is here.
materija
I can't believe
Benezija
it.
nešto bitna, ne znam zašto.
I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard.
Aha.
About my mother.
No, I don't. I trust you, Liara. You may not be military, but you're part of my crew.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
Dobro. Ja sad totalno nisam skontao gdje mi trebamo ići. Znači, vjerojatno je dolje. Trebamo... Ne... sad ovo je lift.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
Ljudi, ako vam se sviđa epizoda do sada, ostavite like i preplatite se na kanal. A mi, ajmo pokušati, znači, administrator Anelois. Ovdje nam je Mako, Noverija, Matriarch Benezija. To Peak-15. Dobro. Znači, mislim da sam shvatio da trebamo ovaj lijevo ići. Dobro. Gdje je sad on? Aha, sam pravo, okej.
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to Analeas.
One moment, please. Mr. Analeas?
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
Dobro. Evo ga.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain refugees from that urban blight called Earth.
Funny thing about humans, we're pretty loyal to our homeworld.
My homeworld is clean. Poverty is non-existent. If you take some perverse pride in that overheated, acid-washed slum, that is your business. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second-guessing of galactic law.
I'm not here to investigate your tenants.
Nevertheless, I have a responsibility to keep you away from them. Spectres are not encumbered by a need for due process.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Benezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak-15.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? Odd that you shouldn't mind their presence.
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak-15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Let him be stubborn, Shepard. I'm sure someone else here is willing to help us.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Nervira. Ali dobro. Ok, i gdje sad trebam ići? Znači on je nama otprilike rekao da... Hotel, sintetik... Vidi ovo. hotel, synthetic insights. I tu nam je mako, to je vozilo.
Mr. Ananias isn't the only one with a past to leave Hanshan.
Šta reče?
You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
All right. What would you do?
Talk to Lorik Keene. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Ananias.
Talk to you later.
Very well.
Ok, znači ova nam je sad dala insider info da moramo otići u hotel. Dobro. Ok, evo nas kod tog lifta do hotela. Ne znam koliko još ima igrica, ali mislim da smo pri kraju što se tiče cijelog serijala, tako da ja čekam da vidim šta će se desiti na kraju. Ok, evo nas. Ok, neka muzikica. Akcija nam se pušta, znači vjerojatno ćemo morati da pucamo. O, nećemo, ok.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time.
Nemam vremena.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lorik Keene? I've heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Ananias closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
I fail to see how this gets me into the garage.
Put bluntly, the administrator demands rent kickbacks from the companies on Noverije. I acquired evidence of Ananias's actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Ananias would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
That sounds like a fair trade.
Violence against Mr. Ananias's thugs may be necessary. He has members of Hanshan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Dobro, znači sad trebamo ići u tu neku njegovu ured da uzmemo neki USB ili neke fajlove i onda će on nama dati pass u garaž pa možemo ići dalje.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
What are you doing in these offices?
The administrator's orders. Lorik Keene is under investigation.
I'm going in there and I don't want to hurt you. Why don't you just go? We'll pretend this never happened.
You want to cause trouble?
Ima ih još. Pomjer se, bote. Overhit, Ček, što mi je overhitova, ono? Ona je ability retardirani. Ok. Moramo se nazbrata riješ gore. Dobro. Respect. I ostao nam je još jedan. Gore. Assault drone, aha. Okej. Sve smo ih riješili.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Okej, aha, sad ovo radimo. Ne. Nisam stigao. Neću onda. Čekaj, gdje trebamo ići? Aha, na sprat trebamo ići, okej. Dobro. Se možeš papiti ovaj? Ne, gdje su stepence? Aha, vam, dobro. Ajmo, jedan quick save sad kako smo završili ovu borbu. Aha, vidim tamo. Okej. Uspjeli smo. Ovo će ih sad biti još. Okej. Šta ne mogu da pucam ovo? Ne znam da pucam, šta? Aha, trebam da porazgovaram. Dobro.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
Do you plan on making me leave?
Leave? You think I'm gonna let you walk out? Uh-uh. Annaleus would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
You're here off-duty breaking the law for bribe money. You expect us to feel bad for stopping you?
If you want to fight, I'll give you one.
You talk the talk, but see if you can walk or break your legs.
I will destroy you!
Ova me maksimalno nervira. Evo, mogli smo je barem. I njih je sad jedna 20.000 ovdje. Morat ćemo snajperom ovo izgleda. Dobar. Bježi, Lijara, ne vidim ništa. Bježi! Ja kažem, bježi ona. Lagano. Okej, ima još jedan dolje. Lagano. Okej. Lagano smo to riješili. I idem sad vrat. Onom bratu tamo u hotel.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
It's probably Annaleus's thugs ripping the place apart.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Okej, sad se malo zakomplikovala situacija. Ona rekla da dođemo pričati sa njom prije što pričamo sa njim.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Noverije Internal Affairs.
What do you want?
The executive board knows about Annaleus's corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
I'd like to help you, Miss Parasini, but I need Keen's garage pass. It's vital to my mission.
Yes, fate of billions and all that. I couldn't possibly understand how important your work is. You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
In the long run, it is better to remove the source of the problem.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
I'll consider it and get back to you.
If you have any love for the law, you'll talk to Keen for me. Don't disappoint me. You know where I work. Come talk to me when you change your mind.
Čekaj, ja sad ako budem s njim pričam, moram skoro ići do nje. Jao, daj beži. Ajde, pokušat ćemo ga ubijeti, zato što...
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Analeas.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it? I have no interest in a public spectacle.
I'll be back later. You should reconsider.
My decision is the proper one, for myself and my employer. I believe we've already discussed our differences of opinion.
Did you see an Asari matriarch recently?
Yes, she caused quite a stir. It's not every day a matriarch arrives with a guard detail of commandos.
You know why Benezia is here?
She claimed to be Saren's assistant, here to get a certain project back on track. I suspect she meant EP.20.
I have a different question.
Humans are full of questions. I should write a book about it while I have the time to spare.
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Analeas.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it? I have no interest in a public spectacle.
You know, it's in your best interest to get rid of Analeas. Here's the evidence.
I appreciate your discretion. I hope I will never again be so careless as to find myself in these circumstances. I believe you require a garage pass. As well, I would provide a sum of 500 credits. Does that sound fair to you?
That'll be sufficient.
I'm grateful for your help. My office will reopen with much improved profit margins, I dare say. I have some calls to make, starting with Mr. Analeas.
Dobro, nisam ga mogao ubijeti da svjedoči, ali šta ću, to ne briga. Što ne mogu sjeti kad uđem u ovaj elevator. Dobro, i sad idemo napokon u garažu, ovo je sve bilo, sam da bi mogli izaći iz ovog mjesta, što je onako suludo, ali ajde.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
Ok. I sad kad imamo... šta je ovo? Get. Ok, znači... još borbe.
I'd say these are what the matriarch had in the crates.
I've lost shields!
Ne. Ovo hitalo mi je... bravo. Dobro. Sad ćemo iskoristiti... Overload. Ok, i gdje mi je... Gdje mi je mako? Aha, eno, tamo. A prikazuje da je ovdje. Dobro, ne veze. Dobro, možemo sad quick sjet, možemo ekstra. Ja sad malo vožnje napokon. Se moramo boriti protiv geta, vjerojatno cijeli put do gdje god se nalazi taj matriarch. Dobro. Level 1 hazard. Šta god to znači. Kada se da tamo idemo. dobro, ubili smo ih sve. Okej. Šta je ovo? Au. Mi ćemo ga ovako lagano iz daljine, pa... Moguće sam gubio. Okej. Laganica. Ne možemo sad čuvati, možemo. Ekstra. Neko nas gađa, ali očigledno mu ne ide, sam što nisam spao. Okej. Evo nas kod sljedećeg tunela. Dobro, lagano smo to riješili. Koliko mi još ima? Dobro. Tu smo. Okej, ja sam mislio da ima još. Da ima puno ovo. Nema, skoro smo tu. Tamo drugo nema. Dobro, lagano tu. Ubijamo. Okej. I evo nas ljudi stigli smo. Gdje god. Sam ne znam kako da je. Aha. Šta je? Šta je ovo? Ček, šta? Okej, ne znam. Ovo izgleda neki glitch, tako da neću da nastavim dalje. Ovo ću završiti epizod, nadam se da ste uživali. Ako jeste, ostavite like, preplatite se na kanal, a mi se vidimo u sljedećoj epizodi. Pozdrav!